Pandemonium was recorded today at the gate of the OONI of Ife as Captain OKPEBI was seen bearing gifts that are actually meant for Olori Naomi. Hello everyone and welcome to D&Z TV. At D&Z TV, all we are concerned with is information that requires your attention. We do research into the up-to-date information of everything that is happening at the palace of the OONI of Ife, and we bring it to you raw and direct. So if you've not subscribed to our channel, you have to subscribe to our channel so that you can get this information once it drops. So now the gist of the matter is as follows. As you all know, today is 13th of February 2025. Incidentally, it is Valentine's Eve, as so tomorrow is going to be Valentine's Day, which is also called Lover's Day. So be that as it may, the OONI of Ife has actually planned a getaway vacation between him and Naomi. Though it has generated a lot of hiccups from different quarters, as some of the wives of the OONI of Ife either want to put obstruction to the Valentine date or they actually want to be part of this Valentine program. But OONI has made it categorically right that this program is just meant for him and the wife alone, who is Naomi, and others are actually causing problem. But that being settled, another fresh issue came up in the palace this evening. There was serious noise at the palace gate that now brought the attention of the CSO. CSO means Chief Security Officer of the palace. CSO came around to know exactly what's happening. On interrogation, it was realized that a young man dressed in a pilot costume was actually at the gate bearing flowers. And he said these flowers are meant for Olori Naomi. Ha. This actually caused a lot of panic in the palace, because how can someone now bring flowers for the wife of the king? It is actually a sacrilege. So when this happened, Naomi had no other choice but to come out when she now realized that the noise was getting too much. But before she came out, the OONI actually came out first and inquired to what is happening. Then the CSO now started explaining that, Your Majesty, we are just here when this young man came on board and said he has a gift for Queen Naomi. OONI could not comprehend it. OONI was actually trying to make sense of everything that they've said here, only for him to realize and find out that it is Captain OKPEBI again. The only thing that came out of the OONI's mouth was, you again, you again. At that point, everybody now knew that the OONI knew who this person was. The OONI now said he's giving him less than 60 seconds to vacate the premises, else he will regret it. My brother, the captain was very stubborn. No, captain was very stubborn. Before you know it, captain say, I am going nowhere. I am going nowhere. Now, the last time we saw Captain OKPEBI in Nigeria was when Naomi was in prison. That was the last time we saw Captain. Naomi was in prison, and that was when Captain came. And if you remember very well, Captain was one of the very people that made it possible for Naomi to leave detention. Because immediately Captain came, it wasn't up to how many days they had to release Naomi from prison. Because this actually showed that of a truth, he has capacity. Somebody who does not have capacity cannot just come and want to behead anyhow. No, it's not possible. If you really, really want to behead, as in you want them to know that you have level, you have the capacity to bring out somebody from prison. So when Captain came, it wasn't long he came. Naomi was now set free from detention. Now let us leave the detention story. What we are talking about now is the fact that Captain OKPEBI came and walked straight to the gate with flowers. And these flowers are for Queen Naomi. The owner started making trouble. That if he does not leave, that what he will do to him, he will not forget it. The man turned out. The man said, "Now, never, that is going nowhere. Only I am going nowhere. Whatever you want to do, do." That these flowers I came with, they are for a friend. Now, how come the owner is now beginning to insinuate things that are not happening? As far as he's concerned, the owner is just insinuating. My brother, now so the matter comes strong. The matter started dragging. Before you know it, a small crowd started gathering at the gate. What is happening? What is happening? Before you know it, as I one truck of Air Force officers now drove and parked at the gate, that they want to know what is happening here today. Oni started explaining that this country doesn't know what this country is turning into. That somebody can actually, that where did he hear that he's divorced with Naomi? That they are not divorced. Captain OKPEBI said he does not know why Oni is perturbed. That why is Oni being perturbed? That he just came with a clean heart to give a gift to his friend. That even if Naomi is married to the Oni, doesn't mean he cannot collect a gift from his friend. That was how the issue started escalating. When they now realized that it was really escalating, Naomi now came and collected the flower and told Captain to go. If you needed to see the excitement on Captain's face when he saw Naomi, he collected the flower and decided to go back home. Now, the biggest shock was that Oni became transfixed. That how can Naomi collect a flower from a stranger? So he's going to use that one to make trouble. So right now, we do not know if because of this incident, the get away tomorrow is still going to hold. Because the truth about the matter is, Oni became very flabbergasted. Oni became very, very heartbroken. That is it flower that he cannot buy for Naomi? Why would Naomi collect flower from a man he doesn't know? My people, the matter passed me. Oh, the matter passed me. That's why I say, as I hear this thing, I know keep am to myself again. Make I jejely run, come give una this gist in full, so that all of una go follow hear the gist, put mouth inside, so that we go know wetin to do. My people, una thank you and bye.